Hi guys, this is Lily. Okay, so right now I'm in Itaewon and meeting a couple, Malaysian couple, black and Asian couple, and I'm going to interview the guy who is from America, and he's African American, and yeah, I kind of wish that his wife was here with him, but yeah, obviously she's kind of shy, so yeah, I'm going to interview him today, and this is him. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, will you introduce yourself a little bit?
Alright, my name is Jason Holmes. I'm from New Orleans, and I've been living in Korea since 2013.
You're married, right?
Yes.
Engaged? Married?
Married.
Married, okay, married to a Korean woman. So how did you meet her?
So, we met on Instagram, and so we was following each other on Instagram, and then we went ahead and started talking to each other on Instant Messenger app. And then over a few messages and talking, we decided to meet up with each other. So after we met the first time, she lived in Bunsan and I lived in Gunsan. So I worked during the week, and on the weekends I'll go down there and go spend time with her. So it was kind of like a 4 hours of distance between us. So during the week we'd just be texting a lot, talking to each other a lot, sending pictures and this and that. And then on the weekends I go down to Bunsan and spend time with her.
Okay. How was it when you guys decided to tell your parents about your relationship?
Well, being that I've been living overseas since 2008, my parents are in their prior, I guess you say, their prior military as well. So the whole interracial marriages and stuff is nothing new to them. And being that I'm from New Orleans, and New Orleans is based off of all kinds of different cultures and mixtures of different people, it wasn't really a big shock. And plus they know my personality, which is I'm open to trying and meeting new people, so it doesn't really matter. Her side, I say compared to other interracial marriages and couples, I think I probably got a good warm welcome kind of, but I think over time it'll get better with her side of the family.
So they're still not totally open?
In comparison to my family, not completely, but then again, like I said, my family has a diverse background dealing with other cultures and other people, and so I kind of expect it not to be a easy transition for her side. So I'm understanding of that. So like I said, over time, and as we progress in our marriage and things get, deeper, I guess you could say, I think things will come around with them.
Oh, that's great. You guys lucky. I mean, she is lucky. Mine was really bad. Anyway, okay. So what is it like to be in Korea, South Korea, as an interracial couple?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. We haven't really experienced no negative stuff from people other than getting stared at or whatever. But that's comes with. I'm a tall, big black guy. I get stared at regardless, even before me and her was together. So,
yeah, he's really tall.
Yeah.
By the way, you're really. How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So me and her so far, we haven't dealt with any negative stuff, and I pray to God we don't have to deal with it. But as of right now, I'll say nothing too bad, nothing at all.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Any cultural difference between you guys? Oh, yeah. So I want to hear that.
I mean, I've been here for a year already before I met her. So learning about the culture and the differences between Korean culture and American culture and New Orleans culture, I kind of already had a rough understanding of it. But normally when we do have any issues, I try to be understanding and patient with her. So I say, okay, you know what? We are both different in culture, so I need to be understanding and have patience and try to understand what it is she's trying to tell me, so I can be better in the future when this situation happens again.
Okay. Any fun incidents or
Funny incidents?
like fun? Yeah, like
Fun?
kind of yeah, or funny? Yeah.
Funny? I mean, when I used to go see her in Busan, we had a lot of fun time going to the beach with each other and just hanging out on the beach, going to eat at the Korean restaurants and stuff like that. I mean, just spending time with her is fun for me.
Yeah, yeah. What I'm trying to say is like, any fun incidents about regarding those cultural differences.
Fun incident. No.
So you guys been pretty much very, like don't have any issues or
No, I mean, no, nobody's perfect. Like I said,
of course.
Nobody's perfect. I mean, and I don't want to get that. We do bump heads, but like I said, I like to be the person that's okay. Let me understand what's going on. Let me be patient. So I'm a very understanding person. So when we do have conflicts, I just step back, take a breather, and then readdress the situation we have going on, so we can move past it. So I don't know. I mean, we do have fun though, but I don't know.
Okay. So your wife is Korean, slash Asian. So do you think she's a little bit different from other women? Do you think as an Asian girl, like she's more submissive, or like what do you think about that?
So, like, I shared with you an article I wrote about the whole submissive thing, and so that, and I have a strong opinion about that. So, I mean, regardless of, like, so the main thing, I didn't get with her because she was Korean or Asian. Like, I don't really care about the race thing because, like I said, from being overseas and traveling, I discovered that regardless of the skin color, you have people that are just smart, stupid, a-holes, or whatsoever. So it was more her character per se that I liked about her, And the one thing I liked about her was that she went ahead and lived in a different country for a year. And most girls I used to date before that didn't even leave their own hometown or whatever. So the whole focusing on like her race wasn't the deciding factor for me. It was more so her personality, where it's kind of, she's like a chill person, calm person, and she can be emotional at times, but that's understandable. And I feel like as long as I do what she asks of me, or try to remember when she says certain things and the things a man's supposed to do with his wife, she has no problem doing something I ask her to do, just like I have no problem doing something she asks me to do. But other than that, I mean, submissive, no, not really, other than I do my job as a man to the best of my ability with her, and she has no problem like listening to me when I ask her to do something. Same as if she asked me to do something, I wouldn't have no problem doing something for her. So I don't know if I answered your question.
Okay. Okay, what's your future plan?
So either stay in my current job or go back to college in New Orleans so I can finish my engineering degree, and then we move back overseas and maybe go to Europe or move back here to Korea. So I know for sure the big picture is for me to get my degree so I can have more opportunities for me and her to do things.
Okay. Anything you want to share with us, or any tips or advice?
Any tips?
Yeah.
For if you are, I guess you want to say any interracial marriage, don't base marrying someone off of just the skin color, based off the actual character of a person, because I think if you focus on just their nationality, you're gonna overlook and miss certain positive or negative things about a person. So I think when you're looking to be with someone, just focus on the person character, not their actual physical appearance. So as more so to the guys who come to, for example, who come to Korea just looking for a Korean woman regardless, don't do that. That's not good. I think that's not a classic move for a dude to do. I think. Other than that, I don't know. That's all I have.
That's great.
So thank you for watching my interview with Lily here. Also, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at jvholmes87, and you can find links to like articles I write about that's related to relationship stuff, interracial relationship stuff, and other stuff that I'm doing like whenever I'm like in the mood to go traveling or explore new things. So, and also have a YouTube channel too.
You have YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
The fastest way to get to it is go to www.bondola.com, and there's a link in there that goes to my YouTube channel.
Okay. All right. I'll put that thing in my description box then. All right. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
It's been nice talking to you. Okay. Bye-bye.